right, HQTs. Now, hopefully you're not holding your breath for that new Kanye album, Yandy, because you will definitely pass out. After teasing a September release, and then November, Ye has pushed the project back yet again. He says he's just realized it's not ready. Really? Well, as Gandhi put it, if patience is worth anything, it must endure to the end of time. Perhaps that's the new release date then. The end of time, perhaps, right? I'm Sharon Carpenter, always on time to keep you lot in line, and this is HQ Trivia, where as long as you don't diminish, I'ma let you finish. And the rules are as simple. I'm gonna ask you a series of questions from easy to heartless. You've got more than 4 or 5 seconds to tap the answer. You've got 10 whole seconds. If you get it right, you move on, answer all 12 correctly, and you gold diggers will win or split the cash. Don't forget our new Eraser feature that eliminates one incorrect answer. So exciting. You can earn one for free by playing nearby at least 2 mates. If you see them, then you're close enough. So tell your friends to open their phones right now. Just tap the eraser button below during the question to eliminate one wrong answer. Then you'll have 2 to choose from instead of 3. Get it? Got it? Good. You can use 1 eraser per game, but not on the final round. And you can still use an extra life, of course, if you get it wrong. Now, tonight we are giving away a full stack of £1,000. That's like Kardashian-Jenner kind of cash. Enough to have you players in Paris to ball so hard or live the good life back here in the UK. But before you spend those pounds, you've got to run this town. Let's get to the quizzing, shall we? Who's ready? Here we go with Q1. Which word completes the saying, ask a silly question and get a silly what? Lemon, answer, sausage. Well, it's kind of a silly question in itself, isn't it? But hopefully you've made a smart choice here, saving the sausages for later. It's a silly answer that you're going to get if you ask a silly question. 60,000 if you're getting serious here. Now, before we move on, we have something special in store for you. Are you lot ready for the gift drop? When the chest appears on your screen, tap the open button repeatedly until it opens. Hopefully, there's something inside. Okay, let's drop some gifts, shall we? Let's do it. Go, go, go. Tap, tap, tap away. Do not stop tapping, HQTs. Keep on tapping that button really, really hard. Go ahead. Did you get something? Let me know in the chat and you can thank me later. Here's Q2. Which name is given to a person who shows people to their seats at a wedding? A 50 Cent, an Eminem, an Usher. Speaking of silly questions, here's another one for you. You'll have to take a seat if you get this wrong. You can try and get him to do it, but Eminem is probably too busy being a rap god. Mr. Platinum Pipes himself. It's an Usher, of course, and 59,000 if you're letting it burn. Baby burn. Now do not forget, on Thursday our Harry Potter themed quiz is happening. That means one lucky winner will head to the cinema with Beric. Make sure you bring the popcorn and the Coke. And on Sunday, I am looking for the one person, my one and only, who will walk away with a full £5,000 prize. Yes, one person will win £5,000 this Sunday. Are you Mr. or Mrs. Right? We're going to find out at 9 p.m, aren't we, on Sunday? Here we go with Q3. Kettle drums belong to which section of a traditional orchestra? Wind, percussion, or string? Pretty loud those kettle drums are. You ever played one? They're always whistling in the kitchen, but where do the kettles hang out? In an orchestra, sitting with the pots and pans. They are part of the percussion section, of course. You knew that. 54,000 if you're marching to the beat of your own drum there. As we move to Q4. Which former Deputy Prime Minister did the tabloids nickname Two Jags? John Prescott, Nick Clegg, Michael Heseltine. 2 is better than 1. Usually. The tabloids love to dish the dirt, but who did they lay into for having 2 Jaguars in his garage? Good in a debate, but better in a fight. John Prescott is who we're talking about here. 39,000 if you press the right answer. That was a brutal question. 15,000 if you're gone, but the rest of you revving your engines to the next round. Q5. Ed Sheeran co-wrote a UK #1 for which of these acts? Bruno Mars, Justin Bieber, Zayn Malik. He's a fantastic songwriter as well as a fantastic singer, our Ed. He's got more songs than he knows what to do with, but what did Ed flog Love Yourself to, or who? The reason Canada keeps apologizing is Justin Bieber.
'Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself.
And that was Ed singing the same song, doing just as good a job as Justin. And that was a tough question right there. 19,077 if you got it correct though. You're loving that answer. Love Yourself was meant to feature on Ed's album Divide, but was one of the songs he had to subtract from it, funnily enough. Q6, which of these actors wrote a novel called Junior? Macaulay Culkin, Arnold Schwarzenegger, or Jared Leto? Junior as opposed to Senior. What do you think? What feels good? He may have starred in Junior, but Arnie didn't write a book about it. The man behind this emoji is Macaulay Culkin we're talking about here. Who's skulking onwards? I'm going to go with a savage question. 14,000 of you are down on this sausage. 9,166 of you are moving on. You're not alone. Now, described as part mess, part masterpiece, the book tackles the emotional fallout of Macaulay's career. Yeah, he couldn't get back on track after Home Alone, unfortunately. And it's shout out time, everyone. Hello to Alex from Marlow. Poor Harry was sick on the bus at rush hour. Daryl just exposed you, but feel better. Happy birthday, Steph. Hi, Trisha from Carl. And hello, Rob. Hope that makes your day. Gary and Nikki are playing together. And hello, Dylan and Card of Spades. Good luck to each and every one of you. We're halfway. Q7. Which of these countries had its name changed by its king in 2018? Burundi, Swaziland, Eritrea. It's a powerful king right there. Changing the whole name of the country. 3 nations with tongue-twisting names, but who recently got a regal rebrand. The European capital of lakes, it's Swaziland. Who landed on the Swazi? 7,437 if you did. Now, Swaziland changed its name to Eswatini to avoid foreigners confusing the African nation with Switzerland. Oops, did I do that? Q8. Which word was removed from the official name of the Commonwealth in the late 1940s? United, Empire, or British? Make sure you don't get removed from the game. In other words, you've got to get this right. They were 3 of our favourite words, but which one got chiselled off the Commonwealth in 1949? The most personal of the lot is British. Are you keeping it British on this one? 3,581 of you are. That was another tough question. Many of the same countries are involved, but the Commonwealth is not a new name for the British Empire. No, not even slightly. Yeah, right. Q9. Which of these names is believed to derive from a 19th century work of historical fiction? Is it Tristan, Cedric, or Cameron? Do you know the name in this game? They all sound legit, but whose first name showed up in Ivanhoe, finishing all of Rick's sentences? It's Cedric is the name we were looking for. 1,253 of you nailed it, but that was another sausage. Yes, it was, because 3,000 of you are gone in one foul swoop. Now, there was a 6th century Anglo-Saxon king called Cerdic, though I'm not surprised Walter Scott jumbled the letters around Cedric way better. Q10. Who won the first series of the US version of I'm a Celebrity? Chris Judd, Melissa Rivers, Lou Diamond Phillips. The UK version, of course, is coming back really soon. Noel Edmonds, they're saying, could be in it. Now, even the Americans did not recognize them, but which of these Z-listers was crowned the first ruler of the jungle, spelling his own name wrong? Chris Judd. Who remembers Chris Judd? Another savage! Triple the sausage here on Q10. 491 of you remember Chris Judd, though, don't ya? Chris is an actor and choreographer, but is best known as that guy who married Jennifer Lopez for a bit, remember? After Ben Affleck. The penultimate round is Q11. Which of the following artists has not had a posthumous UK #1 single? Michael Jackson, Jimi Hendrix, or George Harrison? 3 legends, late legends. He never had a #1 while he was alive, but Hendrix did top the charts as a ghost, owning more of the Beatles' music than the Beatles did. Shaman, it was Michael Jackson. That's the answer we were looking for. 126. This is another savage. It really is. 4 times the savage here on Q11. Glittery gloves at the ready because we are moonwalking into the final round right now. 126 of you still in the game, holding on tight. 59 of you using your extra lives to get back in. 61 of you now, and £1,000 in the bag. Good luck, players. It's Q12. Why did Winston Churchill not vote in the 1945 general election? He was abroad. He forgot. Not on register. I'm voting for you, and you, and you, and you. He may have called the snap election, but why couldn't the nodding dog vote in it? He was quite the drinker, but forgetfulness was not to blame here on home soil. But off the list is because he wasn't on the register for the win. And we've got 82 winners, my lovelies. Massive congratulations to our 82 winners. You had 4 sausages flying at you tonight, and you are taking home £12 and 20p. Jessica right there. Look, nice selfie. We've got Tell It Bang, a banging win. I'm telling you, we've got Kilometer, who's looking pretty cool in those shades as well. Nice moustache. What are you going to do with the cash? Maybe learn to play the kettle drums or snag a new kettle. Save up for 2 jags. Visit Swaziland. Oops, I mean Switzerland. There's a lot you can do with that £12 and 19p. It was quite the wild ride there, HQTs. You came, you played, you totally slayed. I hope you had fun. I certainly did. I'm Sharon Carpenter. Here's where you can always find me. Yeah, right there. Stop by, say hi. Of course, I'll be back with you tomorrow at 9 p.m. for another dose of trivia and another chance to score 1,000 big ones. Yeah. Until then, winners enjoy your earnings, players enjoy your learnings. I will see you soon. Bye.